Tension on Coronation Street has never been higher, and at the center of it all stands Dee-Dee Bailey, a woman on a mission. With the weight of justice on her shoulders and the truth finally in her grasp, Dee-Dee has uncovered the dark, twisted secrets of Joel Deering, a man who once seemed untouchable. But in the shadows of these cobbled streets, nothing stays hidden for long. What began as a simple investigation has spiraled into a dangerous game of cat and mouse, with Dee-Dee determined to expose Joel for the monster he truly is. This is not just a battle of wits, it's a fight for justice, for redemption, and for the lives that Joel has callously destroyed. As we delve into this gripping saga, the stakes have never been higher, and the fallout promises to change the face of Coronation Street forever. Dee-Dee Bailey's resolve has never been stronger. After uncovering the twisted web spun by Joel Deering, she knew she couldn't let this vile man escape the justice he so richly deserved. The week had been a whirlwind, filled with shocking revelations and tense confrontations. Joel, once a respected solicitor with a seemingly impeccable reputation, was now exposed as the father of Lauren Bolton's child, a fact he had gone to great lengths to conceal. But it wasn't just his paternity that shocked Dee-Dee, it was the monstrous actions he had taken to protect his secret. Joel had orchestrated Lauren's disappearance earlier this year, using her as a pawn in his dark game, a game that Dee-Dee was now determined to end. The depth of Joel's deceit came to light when Lauren, in a moment of sheer desperation, revealed the horrifying truth to Dee-Dee. Her voice shook as she recounted how her placenta had tested positive for drugs, a discovery that shattered her already fragile state. Joel, ever the manipulator, had been quick to spin his web of lies, accusing Lauren of trying to terminate their child using off-market drugs. But Dee-Dee knew better. She saw through his facade, recognizing the signs of a man who would do anything to maintain his power. The pieces began to fall into place. Joel had spiked Lauren's soup to induce labor, a cruel act that left Dee-Dee seething with anger and determination. As the tension reached its peak, Joel attempted to cover his tracks with a fabricated alibi, claiming that Lauren had purchased the drugs online in a bid to end her pregnancy. But D.S. Swain, a seasoned detective who had seen her fair share of liars, wasn't buying it. She confronted Joel with an unwavering intensity, accusing him of preying on vulnerable young women. The air was thick with tension, as D.S. Swain brought up the recent allegations that Joel had assaulted her daughter, Betsy, just last week. Joel, sensing the walls closing in, tried to maintain his composure, but the cracks were beginning to show. In a calculated move, Dee-Dee confronted Joel, demanding that he hand over his phone so she could check his messages. Joel, always thinking one step ahead, had already replaced the SIM card in his phone, smugly believing he had outsmarted Dee-Dee. But what Joel didn't realize was that Dee-Dee had anticipated his deceit. She had installed a tracker on his phone, a silent guardian that would monitor his every move. It was a bold strategy, one that showed just how far Dee-Dee was willing to go to bring Joel to justice. Later, in a quiet moment, Dee-Dee confided in Lauren about her plan. The two women, united by their shared trauma and a burning desire for justice, formed an unlikely alliance. Dee-Dee reassured Lauren that they would see this through to the end. Joel might think he's safe, but Dee-Dee is always one step ahead. The game had changed, and Dee-Dee was in control now. As the days passed, Joel continued to operate under the illusion that he was untouchable. But with each passing moment, Dee-Dee and Lauren were closing in, their resolve growing stronger with every lie Joel told. Dee-Dee's promise to Lauren echoed in her mind. "I said I'd bring down Joel, and unlike him, I keep my promises." It was more than a vow, it was a declaration of war. Joel Deering's downfall was inevitable, and Dee-Dee was ready to deliver the final blow. In the end, it wasn't just about justice for Lauren or even about Joel's crimes. For Dee-Dee, this was personal. It was about proving that no matter how cunning or deceitful someone might be, the truth would always prevail. Joel had underestimated Dee-Dee, but he wouldn't make that mistake again. With every move carefully calculated, every step meticulously planned, Dee-Dee was prepared to see this through to the bitter end. Joel Deering's days of manipulation and deceit were numbered, and Dee-Dee Bailey would make sure he paid the price. As the dust begins to settle, one thing is clear. Dee-Dee Bailey is a force to be reckoned with. In the world of lies and deceit that Joel Deering crafted, it was Dee-Dee's unwavering determination that brought him to his knees. But this victory is more than just personal. It's a testament to the power of truth and the resilience of those who refuse to back down. Joel Deering's reign of terror has finally come to an end. but the echoes of his actions will be felt long after he's gone. Dee-Dee's journey is far from over, and as she stands tall, the residents of Coronation Street know that they are safe under her watchful eye. Justice has been served, but in the ever-twisting narrative of this iconic street, the question remains: what new challenges lie just around the corner? Stay tuned, because in Coronation Street, the drama is never truly over.